Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in, Billy Burns. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I love what Billy Burns does for this ball club. He's got 70 stolen bases on the season coming into today's action. That's a huge number. 70 steals isn't a number we see very often these days, so his speed and ability to swipe bags is pretty much as good as it gets.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pirates. So striding in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Roman Quinn.
Swing and a line drive. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. The tag, and he is out at second. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
I'm looking to see if Anthony Rizzo can turn it around. Talk about struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. 3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
He really worked hard on this at bat to get to a count where he can get something to hit. Gets him 3-2, gets a fastball. Boom, base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Down the first baseline. Miller's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Indian strand. Edwin Encarnacion now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch on the way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Max Kepler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Brad Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brad Miller stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but
here's Joe Panic as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 1 home run and 16 RBIs. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes on 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Duvall has a play, and that's the third out. Danger averted. Here's Marcelo Zuna. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is official.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Striding in once again, Roman Quinn. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Miller onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time. Duffy sets. 1-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Another try at 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, first baseman, Brad
Trying to pick
Miller.
things up where we left off. Brad Miller. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
1-1, here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Out of play, off to the right. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 3-2 one more time, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ozuna sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Weak chopper up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Ramirez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll into the box. Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And Trout has himself a base hit. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Miller, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Settling in now, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is foul right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Once again, a 3-2. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
From the stretch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maxwell.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Here comes the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall going back on it. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani.
Leading off with a tribe, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon
starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off
a hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting, left fielder, Max.
Digging in once again,
Kepler.
Max Kepler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one.
In now, Brad Miller. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Pirates.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Trout. And that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. No problem here, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44. Anthony.
Ready for another chance?
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Indians go down 1-2-3. Ready 1.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher Bruce
Ed Hinton
Maxwell
is on to
Your
pitch from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
now to start inning number
Now pitching
7.
for the Indians, number 46, Ed Hinton.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Pirates.
Leading off with a Tribe, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. 3-1, here it is. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now back.
Stepping up now.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Duffy sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Trying to pick things up.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Mike Clevenger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Number 72, Eduardo Nunez.
On a rope to the second baseman.
The batter, number
Edwin Encarnacion now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Quinn is there. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. But 1's all they get as the run scores. First pitch on its way. Max Kepler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz moves over, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail things here. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. No hits for him yet in the game.
Please.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Bruce Maxwell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder,
digging in now, Billy Burns. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll pitch is popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Byron Buxton will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 25.
Keone Kela comes on looking for a
Buxton. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 50, Keone.
Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. panic is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Danny Duffy earns the win, his second. Frank Sandoval is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Keone Kela wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.